Right, here's how we're marking out and cutting a scarf joint to join two ridges together, because we've got quite a long ridge, about 9.5 metres. So I'll show you what I've done. So we've got a 145 ridge, it's quite small, but it's sat on top of a timber plate on top of steel. 435 long, which is 3 times 145. Find the middle, 217. Square that line up. I'll cut a block of 435. What I do, make sure this corner's touching the line there, this corner's touching the outside of the ridge timber there, this corner's touching this part here of the ridge, and then that corner there touching the end. So I'm marking this side just a little bit past this centre mark, marking this side just a bit past that centre mark. Take that off. And this is what we've got here. So then if you come 90 degrees off this line, I've marked that there. And then from that, I've cut a template. So what I did is I continued this line here, this one here, and this one here, and I've marked it on this template piece. If I lay this on top in line with those marks, flush on the top, I can mark around that, and I'm removing this. But if I just mark the same as this the other end, we wouldn't have a gap in the middle, and normally you wedge it together, which holds the joint. So on the next piece, if I take off this 20mm here, which I've marked, it means the wedges are going to be dead in the centre, and it will join the scarf joint together nicely. Right, so I've cut both ends now. I'm going to put it together with a template just to give a representation of how it's going to look once the ridges are installed. So as you can see, there's the gap there, so when that's wedged together, that should hold the joint nice and tight. So there we go, once they're together, nice and tight, a little bit of a gap there, but within reason. That's how we do it.